So, the date for MCC 24 has just been announced on the official MCC Twitter account, and with that hype, I will be sharing with you some teams that I made and posted a few days ago on the Reddit that I would like to see in MCC 24. So, sort of my team predictions, you could say. So, let's get into the teams. First off, we have the Red Rabbits of Rambo, Tommy Innit, Josh Not Found, and Jack Manifold. This team would definitely be the more meme team of the event, and it has similar vibes to Pink 21. But this team is also very strong, considering they have the highest Season 2 average of all my teams that I made. Surprisingly enough, Goggy has never teamed with Tommy or Jack before, which is something I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet, and I think that would make for an awesome trio. And I throw in Rambo too, because he fits in really well with these three. On the Orange Ocelots, I have Fruit Berries, Tobo, Solidarity, and Scar. So Tobo said he wanted to be teamed with Scar in an event, so I made my Tobo plus Scar team. I put in Fruit because he's an S tier that neither Tobo or Scar have teamed with, to my knowledge. It would be great to see their dynamics. I put in Solidarity because he's a friend of Scar and he'd fit in very well with this team too. And the last time Fruit and Jimmy teamed, they didn't have the best event together, so I think a redemption of those two would be a very nice thing to happen. Next up is the Yellow Yaks of Captain Sparkles, H-Bomb, and the Littlewood, and Orion Sound. This is the only team in my predictions that have all 4 members with Season 2 wins. So if this team was a reality, Scott would root for them so he won't have to spend money on postage if they win. Next up we have Lime Llamas with Illumina, Smager, False, and Rendog. This team is quite similar to Yellow 20, the original version, which is the same as this team, but S being instead of Scott. Another cool thing with this team is that Scott has teamed with every single S tier, well, current S tier, except for Illumina. So if this team is an actual team, then this will make Scott the first person to team with every single S tier. Next up we have the Green Geckos of Puns, Sneak Snag, Smallish Beans, and Michael McChill. This team would definitely be the most random team out of all of these, considering that none of these people on this team have ever teamed with each other, which is a dynamic that I personally like seeing in teams, like completely new teaming dynamics, because no team can have bad chemistry unless 2 or more people on the team like genuinely dislike each other. So this would be a great team to see. On the side, Coyotes, we have the second full Dream SMP team of Sapnap, Foolish, Sam, and Eric. We have a team where Foolish teams with 2 new teammates that he has never teamed with, being Sam and Eric. This is one of 3 out of the 10 teams that have the most non-winners on it, which is 2. And this team also has the highest last event average out of the event. On the Aqua Axolotls, we have Ampharos, Purple, Niachu, and Tina Kitten. On this team, we have the Nikki plus Tina duo team with Purple and Ant. This team has a lower Season 2 average, so on paper it's the weakest team in the event, but this stat doesn't do it justice at all, because Purple and Ant is a very strong duo. Probably the strongest duo in the event, I'd say. Well, not the event, but like out of the 10 teams, that you know what I mean. On the Blue Bats, we have Pizza Hut, Sylvie, Caracorvus, and Filza. We get the redemption of Filza Hut from last event, and this time teamed with Kara and Sylvie. This team is very scary considering how strong the Filza Hut duo was last time, and also that Sylvie and Kara had the highest placing Season 2 events last event. So going off momentum and skill, this team will definitely do great, no doubt. This team also has the highest overall average out of the whole event. On the Purple Panda, we have CPK, Curtsy, Shovel, and Captain Puffy. Finally, we have the Dave plus Shovel duo, team with CPK to make a very scary duo of Dave and Callum, and Captain Puffy. Fantastic vibes all around, a very strong team, and a team that I personally love to see. Finally, we have the Pink Parrots with a team of Dream, Green, Bulbasaur, and Gemini Tay. This team is definitely the most copium fan service team of the event, as we finally get the soccer duo that's much wanted by the community, and Dream would finally get to team with Wilbur and Green, which he's never done before, so that'd be great to see. And also, speaking of great, we have Gem, and she would fit in perfectly with this team, as she does on most teams, considering she's good friends with Green. And yeah, so those are my MCC 2014 predictions. I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe. Bye now.